Hello and welcome to Tonic Studios.
It should be live.
Hello everyone and welcome to Tonic Studios. I'm Alex and today I'm here with
Karen,
and we're going to bring you a lovely weekend. Right, before we get started, we've got some very important things I need to say. We're trying out some new systems here in the studio today to try and make sure that everything's sort of bright and colourful and, you know, easy for you to see and everything's nice and smooth. So please bear with us if there's any bugs, because ideally I'd be able to count up, but we got to put up with Simon for this week. So,
is he bullying again, Si?
let us know.
I think he's trying to say that Leo is better than him.
Yes, that is exactly what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So let us know how things are going for you, whether they're looking good, whether they're looking bad, and give us some nice feedback, please. Try not to be too mean if you can. But this is the internet, so what can I say?
Not to be too cutting.
So, yeah, try not to be too cutting. So, let's get on with the show as we normally would. So, first of all, who's watching? Who's joining us today? Let us know who you are. Let us know where you're watching from. We'll be picking up the comments throughout today. And how are you, Kaz?
I'm alright.
Yeah?
Right.
How's your week been?
It's been very busy.
Yes?
It's always very busy.
Yeah,
always very busy. And we can't even tell you what we're doing. This is the problem.
Can we hint?
So, I don't even think I can. I've been testing a lot of dyes, so that's really, really new stuff that won't be seen for a couple of months yet. So I can't even hint at those, I'm afraid. And
I've been locked in the studio all week trying to get us this new system set up. So that's what my week's been. So I don't feel like I've done anything this week because I've just been sat there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm glad it's Friday. I'm looking forward to a nice long weekend,
And
even though it's just started to
It's a
rain.
long weekend.
Well,
Where
2
you going?
days.
Yeah,
Just
it's
2
not
days.
a long weekend.
No,
It's
but
not a long
I'm going to
weekend.
make it a long weekend. I'm going to make it a long weekend. And it's
Oh,
just
no.
started raining here in...
It
You're in
has.
South
It
Wales.
has. It's still muggy though, isn't it? It's still warm and
yes.
muggy, and thank God for aircon.
Yes, thank God for aircon. Right, shall we have a look who is watching? So I'm just going to have a look at who's on the group. We've got a couple of people joining us on the group. We've got Leo. Leo's joining
Hello,
us. Who's not in
Leo.
today because she's not very well. I think she's still a little bit hungover from going to that gig on
I think
Friday
so.
because we
I
haven't
think
seen
so.
her
We haven't
all
seen
week.
her since.
And Sue Foot is saying hello, so hello Sue. And the rest of you just drop in as and when you feel like it. Right, so coming up on the show today, we've got a look at what we brought you this week, which is Kit Week, so that's exciting. We're going to be having a look at what we're going to be bringing you next week, which is just in front of me here, so a little bit more on that later. And of course, we're going to be breaking down all of our
Amazing.
weekly deal bundles, which are all laid out next to me here.
He's not as organised as you, Si.
No.
He ain't got his buckets.
Buckets, no.
I'm bucket man.
No, I just got them in bags, and last time we went to use them in bags, Karen shouted at me, so I don't think I'm allowed to use them anymore.
It was rustly. I didn't like the rustle.
So, right, let's go with what we've done this week. It's Kit
We
Week.
have had Kit Week. So we have launched the new kit, number 57.
57, I believe, yeah.
57. Wow. But we've got some amazing cards to show you. Here's the kit in the box, all lovely. Just
Can we go
need
to top,
see
please?
There. Oh, we can.
Number 4.
The new system, I can't.
Right, just
There's going to
to
be a lot of it.
just to peek behind the curtain, the cameras haven't changed. It's the computer, so Simon is making excuses there.
Oh, cheek.
No, there's a lot of
Got it?
there's a lot of
I've got it.
He's
I've
got it.
there's a lot of pressure on Simon today, so I'm being needlessly
And
mean.
you're happy to be over here as well, aren't you?
I'm way over here, yeah.
Right, so what you've got in your kit, you've got a lovely pack of 7x7 cards, you've got your aqua shimmer, you've got a clear mark pen, you've got some embossing powder, you've got some double-sided tape, you've got those amazing cardstocks. I mean, we've gone through this, you've seen the launch. You've got your glitter accents and a crystal drop, and of course, the, oh look.
I know,
Your
I've stuck
sticker
it on already.
Ah, your festive town.
Stamp
Stamps,
and die set.
dies, and folder. So that's all there for you.
If you want to see a more in-depth look, come on, camera one, please, sorry. If you want to see a more in-depth look at what's in the kit, check out the video with Geordie and Leo, which released on Monday over on YouTube and Facebook. But this is some of the stuff you can make with this lovely kit.
It's beautiful. This actually doesn't look in focus now, does it?
No.
only because it's got a shaker, look.
So if we push it,
There you go.
yeah.
It's fine. You were worried then, weren't you?
I was a little.
There we go.
I love that shaker though. I love what's
It's
being used on the
tool.
front.
It's a tool shaker, so it's 2 layers of, you know, the fabric that you make. Well, you wouldn't make. It's the fabric that.
I don't know how you would make. Yeah.
You make
Yeah,
anyway.
exactly.
It's the fabric that you make like petticoats and things out of.
Oh,
So
okay.
it's, you know, when you like a wedding dress and you have the stiff petticoats, you have tool petticoats underneath them.
Oh yes.
To make it stick out a little bit. Well, that's what this is. So it's a tool shaker. So you make a little pocket out of the tool, fold it up, glue up the sides, pop your shaker bits in, your confetti and your sequins, seal the top, and what Jen's done here is put it in between 2... I don't even know what camera I need, so I'm not even going to say. She's put it in between 2 little frames that she's cut, and she's put some foam pads in just to give it a bit of depth, and there you go.
Wow.
You've got that wonderful tool
I've
shaker.
never seen that before.
Have you not?
No.
Jen, you've surprised Simon. Wow. He thought he'd seen it all.
I thought I had after that incident with Alex.
And yours.
You promise you wouldn't speak about that?
Oh God, it's not like the fishing trip, is it? And here's an amazing card from Alison.
Only the UK people will know what that means.
I don't know, they got James Corden out there. We must have had Gavin and Stacey.
I can't
If you
see
watch,
people watching Gavin and Stacey in America.
if you're watching in the US, let us know if you understand what Gavin and Stacey is.
Yeah, we love Gavin and Stacey. Right, so this card by Alison here, she's made a wonderful aperture card. So she's just put the cardstock on the back there. And then you've got, look at those houses, all layered, and the windows are all layered. It's just stunning. Absolutely stunning. Beautiful card, Al. I love that one. So that is your kit 57.
Yeah. So yeah, and we go through all the cards we've had sent in by the design team. Thank you.
Oh,
it's catching everyone. Apparently. With from the design team in the video on Monday. So so please go and check that out.
Most of them. I like this one as well.
That's one more.
It's a little bit. It's a little bit haunted housey as well to me. I like.
Oh, I don't know. I think it looks like I think it looks like a cozy hotel you'd stay in at Christmas time. Yeah.
It's lovely, isn't it? I really, really like that one.
In the woods, covered in snow, and where you might see deer. What's the matter?
Overthinking.
I don't know. Excuse me for having an imagination, apparently. Right, so that's your kit. If you want to get this kit, you can buy it in the UK for one off at $29.99, and in the US it's $32.99. If you want to subscribe, that's the subscribing price. One off is a little bit more expensive, but if you subscribe, you get your
TCK code, which allows you to have 10% off everything in our store.
Yes, it does. With the kit, you get 28 dies and 14 stamps and 10 pieces of card stock.
Usually around 10, yeah.
Plus all that other stuff that we've gone through. We've just gone through. So, what should we do next? Shall we do our...
What do you want to do?
Should we do our bundles next?
If you want to.
Let's do our
I was
bundles
thinking
next.
perhaps you might say hello to some people.
I might say hello to some people. I've even got that on my notes today.
Have you?
So and I skipped it
done.
because I'm too excited.
Well, I'm not very good at notes. I don't read them.
No, you don't. There was a time, the first weekend that you and Alison did for me, I gave them my cue cards I do for everyone, just to try and go, right, this is the order we're going to do the show in, etc., and prices, etc. And Karen just went, threw him over her shoulder, like she was like she was Tina Turner going, don't give me none of this.
Well, I am simply the best.
You are.
It was. I did have a little look afterwards, just to make sure.
Yeah, we did it. Did we do it right? Yeah, we did it right.
Did we do that? Yeah, we did that. We did that as well. Oh God, we're on fire.
But you didn't need it. You didn't need it.
We're on fire.
Should we say hello to some people who are watching over on
Yes.
YouTube? So Christine has said hello. Wendy's Sweets is watching. Elizabeth Gross is watching. Louise Nawa is watching from sunny Kent. I'm glad it's sunny in Kent.
Oh, lovely. It's raining here.
Yeah, very miserable.
Persistently.
We got Gail watching in Texas. Do you know what Gavin and Stacey is? Suzanne Roth is watching from Switzerland. We got Niconi watching from New Jersey. Go on, do your accent.
I don't do a very good accent anywhere. I am really, really not going to do that.
We got Maya watching from all the way in California, which is, I'm jealous, which was in California. My nephew's on his way to California to go to Disney, and he sent me his appointment to make his lightsaber in the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge last night, and just with the word jealous.
Is that something you would sign yourself up for, Simon?
No. Do you know,
I should be doing this with Leo. Leo would get this.
I've been near Disney Anaheim so many times.
I've never gone.
I've never gone.
Oh.
They did a craft fair there for years and years.
Yeah, Anaheim was
CHA
right, okay.
in Anaheim,
but not in Disney.
Never went in.
Should have done. So who else is watching? Leo is watching it again on YouTube, saying, I hope it's been a good week for you. How are you feeling, Leo? I hope your head isn't hurting too much.
Oh.
But you past 40, apparently. Hangovers last 7 days now. Who else is watching? Gershel is watching. Saying, "My, what a handsome fellow." I assume she's talking about you. Niconi is saying Disney World for her, and Joanna and Ainan is watching, and so is Paint and Glitter. Keep those comments coming in, guys, because it lets us know that you were watching, which gives us
it lets us know that we are still alive.
Yes, and it gives us a drive to continue.
And the lovely Jodie's joined us on Facebook.
Hello, Jodie.
Jodie's on this evening, isn't she? I think Jodie's got a 5 o'clock today. She's got a nice hourly show for us.
Oh, lovely stuff. Lovely stuff. Well, we look forward to catching you at 5 o'clock.
Yep.
Jones.
With lots of good bargains, I'm sure.
Right. Bundles.
Talking about bargains.
Bargains, yes.
Oh, we love a bargain.
So, we haven't got US and UK correspondence today because Karen just knows far more about this stuff than I do. So, this is our bundle for the UK. You get these things, and then that is an extra for the US, which we will go through later.
Okay.
Right, what we got?
We have got the most amazing blending tool. So this is the large blending brush that I have one.
Oh, you've got one. Good.
Yes. So you've got a little case that it clicks out of its case, keeps it all nice and clean, or keeps your colour pure, if you know what I mean. So if you're going to have one of these for every colour you've got, you know, like your colour families, you've got a blue one, you've got a green one, you've got a whatever you've got, you pop it in here and your colours are not going to mix anywhere. So that is amazing, and it's got that nice handle on the top, nice easy smooth action, beautiful flat bristle brush.
It's lovely and soft as well, isn't it?
Lush.
Laura used to sit at the table just doing this. Go cut one, please, say. Used to just sit there doing this before we went on, because she said she liked the feel of it so much. But she's right, it is soft.
It is very soft. Very, very soft. So that is your large blending brush. You've got your craft spoon. Now this is amazing for taking out your embossing powders, your glitters, scooping any little bits. Actually, Simon, can I have one of these to take home for Amelia?
Yeah.
Do you know why? No. Because because she's making bracelets.
Oh.
And she's trying to dig spoons into her big box of beads. And I'm thinking a little craft spoon would be amazing. So if I could acquire a craft spoon from you,
sure, that will make
she would
not make it back to the warehouse.
Very few of the things we put there.
Oh, come on. We've been really good. We don't take hardly any of it.
No.
Hardly
any of
Just
it.
did about a third.
Not that much.
Hey, but you use it all for work, don't you? So
We use it all for work. Apart from the craft spoon, I want to take our own for Amelia to make bracelets.
at least it all.
I am. I always ask him whatever I want. I always ask him. Right, so we've got the craft spoon, and it is amazing. So if you want to put small amounts of colour down, so if you want to mix your embossing powders, remember that if you do mix your embossing powders, you need to shake off the excess into a spare pot. You're making yourself a little multicoloured pot of embossing powder then. But, you know, this allows you to not tip so much out. You just take a spoonful out and you sprinkle it where you want that colour. So it is really, really, really good for that. Blending brushes. Now, our different brushes give different effects. So these ones are more the bristle brushes. So they are a tougher brush, but if you stipple with them, you get a really nice effect with stippling. You can bring it in from the edge as well, so you can do all the same things, but you get different looks on your inking, whether you use this smooth, because that's like the precision blending brushes, only it's a large one.
Okay.
And these are bristle brushes, which are different. So it gives you a kind of a looser, because you can direct these precision ones more, whereas these ones will just give you a looser sort of effect. But, I mean, we love them all equally. It's just we use different ones at different times. So that is your blending brushes. Your paint brushes are just an amazing set of brushes because you've got the flats, you've got the rounds, you've got the little ones that Leo could be using to get rid of her embossing powder with the two strands.
That's quite a few more bristles on there.
There's too many. Yeah, she'd be snipping some of them off. But yeah, they're just a really good all-round set of brushes. You wouldn't need to buy another. I mean, there's 12 of them in there. So they are nylon, they are nylon bristle, but they're very, very good. We use them with our watercolours, with our pencils, with our aquaflows, and things like that.
I think Leo's paints with these. Correct me if I'm wrong, Leo. I know you're watching.
Yeah, she would be painting with these.
With even on shimmer powder and drops and all sorts. So I think if you're new to inking, if you've done a lot of dye stuff and you're new to inking, it feels like this will be a good bundle to get you into trying stuff without
very much so,
and see what effects you can get from different tools.
Yeah, because you've got two different styles of brushes there, so it would be nice to try both.
To get messy. So that's the UK bundle.
Yes.
Just a quick note. People can't seem to comment on Facebook.
Okay, if you're struggling to comment on Facebook, get over to the YouTube.
To
our YouTube. Just search Tonic Studios on YouTube.
I put the link in the chat, so go over there and have a chat. It seems only admin and mods can comment.
Okay. So get over to YouTube and drop us some comment, and you can drop the comments there. That's the one I've got open here while Simon is monitoring Facebook in the corner there. So yeah, get involved. Just head over to YouTube.
So the spoon comes to me.
Disappears.
Shame.
Oh, it's gone.
We bring in.
What spoon?
Exactly. So we bring. So you still get in the US. You get the large blending brush, the same pack of brushes, paint brushes, and the blending brushes, but you get a glitter mister. Now, Leo will show you how to use this as well in that same video, won't she?
Yes, she will.
Because not only do we call them a glitter mister, but not only do we use them for glitter, we also use them for shimmer powders, because you can tap the bottom of a bottle of shimmer powder and you don't think you've got a lot of powder coming out of it until you squirt the water. You can have quite a lot of powder coming out, but it's quite directional if you tap the bottom of the bottle. It's kind of coming out where you want it with a little bit of overflow, just the powder. But with these, if you mist with these, you've got a line on the bottle here, just there. So you fill to there, that's your maximum fill line. So it's only a small amount of product that you put it in this bottle, but it needs this bottle size for it to work, for the mechanism. That's the word, mechanism, to work. So it comes down, it grabs the powder, it brings it up, and it pushes it out. It's amazing, honestly, it really, really is. And it gives you such a fine misting. So if you wanted to add glitter onto any of your crystal drops, say, rather than dumping a pile of glitter on top of it, which could potentially make it not dome, if you misted it with that, then
it's just a gentle covering then, isn't it?
It is. It is. It's fantastic. I really love the glitter misters, but I love them for shimmer powder.
I was amazed when Leo used the glitter mister for a shimmer powder video, because when we were shooting it was almost that you couldn't see the shimmer powder on there.
Yeah.
It was like what would Alison say? It's like alchemy. When she sprayed it and all the colours just came to life.
It pops.
Yeah.
It is like magic, because it does. When you use one of these, you get such a fine misting of powder, you don't think there's any there. So don't be fooled. Don't go spraying any more of it.
No.
Just give it a miss, because you can always add more and add more water as well.
Absolutely.
So we love these. We absolutely love these.
That's your first bundle.
Yes.
We've got some more embellishments, some brushes coming up in a second. So this is the first one.
That is not the price.
In the UK, that is $16.99. So you get the vanishing spoon.
Wait. I got a pocket.
So in the UK, you get a spoon, the pink brushes, the blending brushes, and the large blending brush for $16.99. which is worth over £35, so you're saving 52% on those things.
I love a 50% save.
In the US, you're getting...
100% save.
Mark calls it a 5-finger discount.
In the US, you are getting the large blending brush, the blending brushes, and the paint brushes with your glitter mister, which is worth $45.99, and you're getting it for $24.99.
It is an absolute bargain because I know that has got to be, that's at least a tenner, Simon, there.
Not far off, I don't think.
I think that's about a tenner on its own.
How do you know what the price of things are? You just go on,
I'm sure that's about a tenner.
Oh, Lord, put it through for me, will you?
Yeah, no. Beef, I'm just taking one of these upstairs. Book it out for me. Yeah.
Anyway, so that's your first bundle of brush embellishment brushes and tools. Next one. So this is the same UK and US.
Oh, I love the precision. Right, okay, I love everything here. I love everything. These are amazing. These were our first brushes that we did, and we love them. So we've got a whole set of these upstairs. We've got, so if we've got these for blues, so we've got light blue on one end, we've got dark blue on the other end. So we know we just need to pick that up, and we'll use it with whatever blue we want, and we'll just, recharge the colour into it. So you've got a set of two, so you potentially have got enough for 4 colours here. Amazing. Again, those are like the bristle brushes, the ones but bigger. So I had the smaller bristle brush earlier, which I'll show you the size difference, bear with. That's the size difference on those. You can see that's the bigger one there, and you've got that for your edges, and you can ink in on your edges. You can do whatever you want, ink your stencils, anything with all of our brushes. And like I say, just different effects on different brushes. So your precision. Nice and smooth.
Yes, it is. It's lovely.
There we go. I'm just thinking, has that been inked?
Yeah, so she's got a big black mark on my face now.
It'd be so funny.
I spent ages in makeup for this as well.
Did you? Oh, God. Better than me day before yesterday, because I went in the prep room and sweated all mine off. It was absolutely boiling in there.
Yeah, and then came up, yeah.
yeah, it was a bit Monica with it. Is it humid or is it me? Right, so, sorry, I digress.
Yes.
Precision blending brushes. Again, like the big blending brush that we saw earlier, you can do the same things with them. You can blend in from the edge. Again, different effects from different tools. So
when I first started, Alison did a video using these to get, I think it was these, to get a Booker effect.
Oh, yeah, the Booker effect, for
that lovely Christmas card she did with the white, green and red.
That was lovely because you get such a smooth, so you get, like I say, you get more of a rough effect with this. You can see some
brush
sort
marks
of ink and brush marks, but with these, it's just so smooth.
Like it's been printed.
Yeah, very, very much so. And the media spatulas, well, we use them for all of our mousses, pastes, anything like that. They are a very, very good set and clean so easily because they are silicone.
Great.
Fantastic.
So that's your tools and brushes bundle 2. Again, in the UK, that's worth over £35 if you were to buy it separately. But it'll cost you $16.99 if you buy it as part of our weekly deals as the bundle, which is a saving of over £15.
That's good, isn't it?
In the US, you're getting exactly the same bundle, which is, I've actually got written on my card it's worth over £16, but that's not the case here, which is what stumped me.
$16.
It's worth over.
It can't be.
No, it's not.
36.
It's worth $36. There's obviously a little bit of a fat fingers there from myself, but you were getting it for $19.99, which is a saving of 45%. So again, for those two, if you're going to in the UK, it cost you just under £35 to buy the 2 bundles, and that is enough tools to get you inking from now until next Christmas.
Look at the colour, because you can't just have one brush, can you? You've got to have brushes for all of your colours, because you can wash them, don't get me wrong, you can wash them, but you got to wash it, you got to wait for it to dry, so you can't go and do another colour straight away, because your brush has got to dry. So it's nice to have multiple brushes. Many brushes.
I'll ask you a question now. Are they easy to clean?
They are.
So if I was using that for my blues and that for my reds, and then I finished, would it be easy for me to wash the blues off if I did my red second?
It would. You can wash them out, but to be honest with you, we like to keep them. It's like they're charged already, so you keep that colour in your brush, because then you just got to top it up. You take that brush out of your pot on your desk, that's your red, that's your blue, and then you just dab it onto the thing, or dab it onto your ink pad, and carry on going. So it is nice to have more
charged
than one
brush.
A charged brush.
Oh, there you go. You got a top tip as well.
Ready charged.
Great, thank you. So that's your tools and brushes bundles for today. Right, let's move on to some Tim Holtz stuff. Is it?
Yes.
So we got a bundle. UK and US is different, so let's do the UK first, shall we?
Yes.
So take it away, Kaz.
Do you know what? I love this little mat, and I love the fact that you've got the protective sleeve for it.
I never noticed this, but director Gareth was in his office the other day, and I caught him as he was coming in, and he took his laptop. One of those. Yeah.
It's also headwear, isn't it, Simon?
In the winter. Try it on.
Well, we'll go to camera 4 first, and I'll maybe when we come out.
You look up from the desk in our room, because we've got a window in our room out to the main design room, and Simon's standing there looking like the Pope with his thing on his head. He just puts things on his head all the time. He just can't help himself.
I got a video this week from earlier this week that we'll probably end up releasing at some point. That's just Simon playing with one of these, one of the terrific twists in the background, seeing if he can make a spin like a windmill. We get a lot of work done.
Well done. Right, so with this
mat, so the next thing you get.
Sorry. With this mat, let me just put that out of the way a second. You also get the media tool set. Now, the thinking for this media tool set is it's got a little grip at the top.
I thought you were expecting me to answer then, and I.
Did you have a little, oh God, I don't know what it does.
Yeah, do you know when you do an exam in school and there's a question?
Yes.
So you got
Mr. Parsons.
Take it away, Kat.
Right, so you've got your media grip. You got your, not your media grip. Oh dear Lord! See what he's done to me now. Your media tool set. So this has got the grip at the top. That is what I'm trying to tell you. It's just a little raised piece there. Clips over at the end of your mat.
Glass mat.
Thank you. And you've got a metal ruler line here. You've got a metal edge there, so you can cut with your knife. Or you've got your plastic edge this side, so you can just use pens or whatever you're doing with that. So that is your media tool set. This one, if you get anything messy on your mat, scrape him off. It's amazing, absolutely amazing. But you can also, it's got such a nice edge on it. You can spread your embellishment mousses and things with them as well. So that's a good one. This little mat has also got one of the easy cleans on the side.
Can you use that this as a spatula?
Yeah, I'll show you.
Through a
stencil.
Mm-hmm. Oh, cool.
Yeah, just drag it down. Put it at the top, drag it down. Like you're doing screen printing in school. Do you remember that?
No, absolutely not.
No, we didn't have screen printing in Glenavon. No, definitely not. But with this little bundle, you also get your retractable craft knife.
Oh, you've stolen it off me, have you?
I've already stolen that. amazing. I mean, it's so safe because I'll put it against the white there so you can see the blade coming out there, nice and sharp. You've got 2 little settings. It'll come all the way out on that setting. That's for you to change it. And then if you want to use it, you just click it into that little notch there.
And I can tell you from experience they are sharp.
Because you stabbed yourself.
I stabbed myself in the arm with it.
Many, many times.
Yes.
Yes.
You'll never learn. Just retract them.
Yeah,
that's what it's there for.
The whole idea.
Don't
of
get
it.
lazy and leave them hanging out and then put them in your desk tidy, loose with scissors and glue guns and all sorts of dangerous stuff, and then just throw your hand in.
Yeah, so it is a very, very good knife. I mean, it's probably we use them. We don't tell you we like things for the sake of it. We use it. We use these things every single day. So that is your...
Yeah, so that's your glass media mat and tools for the UK. With that, obviously you get all this stuff. The knife, the tool set, the mat, and of course the cover. The
headwear.
The headwear. And that should be, this is worth over £59 in the UK.
I can believe it.
And you will get it for $29.99. So
wow.
It's 50% off. For all, and that's like an essentials bundle, I think.
Oh, it really is. I mean, if you're not going to go for the big mat, I like to have one of these because I am very, very messy. I don't know if you've ever noticed this. When you come into my room, if I'm doing anything with any messy item that we do, I will always have a second mat that I can go like this. I'm moving out of the way because it's going to be full of something. Yeah. And I will go like that, put my arm in it. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. I'm just messy.
So, we've got a couple of comments here. Paints and Glitter saying, I'd love a travel mat for my living room. I think it needs legs and a tray so it can be used while sitting.
Oh, wouldn't that be amazing? Mr. Simon.
Yeah.
Mr. Simon.
Oh, maybe
he's our ideas man.
Maybe we get a table with like telescopic legs or telescoping legs or something. I'll have to get on Rich for that.
Yeah.
And then
telescopic.
What's the matter?
It's a telescoping lens.
Yeah. This is terrible. You cannot get this stuff. Everyone is so unprofessional. And then Sue Foot is asking, is the glitter mister easy to clean and so you can use it for different colours?
You can't use it for different colours. I can't. Really can't. No, you got that in it. It's a bit warm as well, isn't it? It's neoprene like.
It is boiling. And we got no air conditioning in this room, it's just too loud.
You can clean them out. If you're going to put glitter in them, you're going to have to brush them out. You're going to have to make sure that you clean the little mechanism out as well. So give them a good spray when you've taken it out of the bottle. I'm assuming those are a bit warm in your head. To give it a good spray when you take them out of the bottle and clear that out. But again, we keep them full.
Yeah.
Because we come downstairs and we go, oh, do you know what? I need to use a new colour. I think I'll have another glitter mister.
I'll take this out for me, will you?
Yeah.
But I think keep an eye out for them when they are in bundles where you can get. We've done bundles recently where there's 2 or 3 in it, so you can just stock them up and just get as many in your craft room as possible.
And then you have one that you keep changing the colours if you are only using a little bit. But when you know that there's something that you use a lot, because we all have a favourite product. So you have one specifically for that, for your favourite products, and then...
So Daly has just said, good news, he didn't make his hair messy, and I don't know whether to be offended by that or not. Because I've been going for messy hair since 2004. Except for when I had long hair.
Oh my God, Alex, a long hair, can you imagine that?
But yeah, I think... I'm going to choose not to be offended by that.
You can be stylish now and just get that bundle.
Just wear that on the way to work.
In the car. In my car. Stop the lights. Like this. I suppose you can pull it down a little bit so it does cover your ears.
It's nice for the winter.
But if you want to go a bit more...
a bit more pirate.
Pirate, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so
all professional.
back
Look at your laptop.
back to it.
Can just see it. You know the delay. And then all I can see is his little face sticking over the card.
Right, can we get this? Just bring this Remus back in now. So this set, camera 4 please, Simon. This set here in the UK is, we've already done this, but I just want to reiterate, should be nearly £60. You were getting it for $29.99. That is 50% off. Let's have a look at the US.
Okay, what are we taking off?
In the US, you get the glass mat and the cover
And the head one.
and your hat. And you get the rotary perforator and a craft pick.
Oh, well, the craft pick is obviously a must-have, isn't it? I mean, you see us using them all the time. I haven't brought one down with me. You've got all of the notches all the way along, so you can bring it out to however much you want. I mean, is that too much pick? It may well be.
No, but if you want it that long, it's good for unblocking. Have you stolen my glue?
I haven't touched your glue.
Oh, there it is.
Oh.
It's good for...
No, you're not putting your craft pick in your glue.
No. Oh, why not then?
No, because it's too thick.
Oh, okay.
No, you don't put your craft pick.
See, I knew I shouldn't have done
On the
this.
normal PVA.
On the
You can
PVA,
on the
not
normal
on
ones.
that.
Yeah, not on that one.
Yeah.
You need a hat pin.
Oh, I just got one of those as well.
I got a hat pin upstairs for
that, purely for that.
Yeah.
I'd love to know.
Or you can use a normal size paper clip. So just undo a normal size paper clip and that will then block it for you.
I'd love to know what sort of odd things people have got in their craft rooms that they use
Yes!
specifically for
Yes.
these. Sorry, the monitor's about to go off. That they use specifically for maybe one or two things around their craft room, like hat pin for unblocking
I'm blocking my
your
glue.
deluxe adhesive, or
My drops. It's perfect because they've got the same size.
Ah, right, okay.
nozzle. That's why I won't let you put that in there. So, this is just for taking your bits out of your cardstock, out of your dies, out of your die cuts, clearing your dies off. If you don't want to smack them on the edge of the desk.
I'm sure I've seen, again, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm sure I've seen Alison using that when paper piecing, bit of glue.
Yes, yeah, we have done in the past, but we've got a tool for that now, so we don't need
okay.
to. It's a workaround.
A workaround.
So it's another thing that you use for something that it's not meant for, Put a bit of glue on the end
And you can tell they're an essential because there was one down here for 5 minutes, and then crafters came into this room, and now there's no one down here anymore.
funnily enough.
So it's become one of those things that you need to have them if they're never in the studio, basically.
Yeah, definitely.
So you also get the rotary perforator.
So this is really good for, let me show you. If you want to make a perforated edge, so if you're making a bookmark or you're making something, did I press harder? I'm trying not to press too hard here, but you can see there you've got your
Easily ripped edge.
perforated edge. So it's amazing, isn't it? And you just...
Oh, lovely. That's satisfying, isn't it?
I know, it's really good. It is really good. So, yes, that's your perforator. You can have it as a decorative stitched edge on the edge of something as well, obviously.
So is that if you use it with like a heavier card?
Yeah.
A thicker card?
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how thick you could go through with
You can, like
this.
construction cards.
Can you?
Yeah, I think you
And it just folds up nicely. Like
Father's Day cards
that,
with
if I show you that.
vouchers for the kids to do chores.
Yes,
things like that.
definitely.
Yes.
Is that would that have been a brilliant Father's Day present for you?
Well, better than what I had. But
Oh,
yeah.
what did you have, love?
Oh, they all forgot, didn't they? Or they were doing it.
Oh,
you know when you get the card
no.
and the glue is still wet
Oh,
and the ink is still smudged. It was one of
lovely.
those. But it was my daughter's birthday as well, so
Oh.
she was the focus.
Yeah. Can't be about you then, can it?
No.
Wine, so.
Oh, that's all right then. I mean, as long as there's alcohol involved.
That's enough, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take that. I'll take a glass of wine, to be honest.
Yeah,
Um,
definitely.
so it took us longer than usual, but it's 5 to 1, and we've only just started talking about booze.
Oh, well, that's not bad at all,
That's
I
not
think.
bad. Anyway, so this is your US Tim Holtz bundle. So again, you get the glass mat with the cover
With
and
your
the wipe clean bit. Bit, can we just call it that? your retractable craft pick and your rotary perforator. So that should be, I haven't got that written down. So that's $34.99 in the US, which
Leo
is a
would have that
saving.
written down, you know.
No, she wouldn't have, because I write their cards for her.
And then she goes back and has a look at the list and adds things to them.
So
I count down you too.
that is a saving of 34%. And then again, just for a set of essentials, maybe a secondary glass mat or a smaller glass mat.
Smaller
if you're
glass
going,
mat, if you're doing crops and things like that, and you're crafting with friends, you're going to classes, it's perfect for that because it is portable. You've got it's called a travel mat. You've got the cover to protect it.
Lovely stuff. Right,
Yes.
so let's move on to the next. Right, the next bundle 4,
Go on then.
is your Shades of Black bundle.
Oh, I saw this. I thought, well, what a good idea.
And this is the same in the UK and the US.
What a good idea. Now, these black foam pads are the best thing since sliced bread. Because if you... I'm going to open them as well. These won't be going back in
It's another
stock.
thing going back and going back.
No, it will. I'll be very, very
I thought
careful.
we had some black ones. Maybe not though.
We had
Or
them in
did
a
someone
kit.
take them?
We had them in a kit. So if you have a look, if I come off the... Oh,
Yeah, right
we're on
forward. Sorry,
front,
front.
are we? Right, there we go. Right, so you can just see there, the edge of that foam pad is... Can you see it there? The edge of that foam pad, yeah, the edge of that foam pad is black. And the pad itself is black. You can't see it. There it is, right? So the edge of that is black there. These are amazing for your dark cards. So you've got your black cardstock here, you've got your black pads to go with it. So I thought that was a really, really good idea. But they're very, very good. Our foam pads are good anyway. They're the best ones I've tried. They don't squish to nothing. You know when you put your foam pads on something? No, you wouldn't know. Do you know when you put your foam pads on something and you haven't got a good layer there and you've got to dip and things and they squish and these don't do that. These are good. They're good ones.
So
They're not cheap ones.
before we move on to the rest of
Good ones.
the rest of this bundle, people have been commenting about what strange things they've got in their craft room.
Right, okay.
And the best one so far is Daily01 has said that she has elastic bands in her studio that she flicks at people when they enter because they're not allowed to see what she's doing. So they're not allowed in her personal space.
I love it.
So there's a lot of people there's a lot of love happening for that. So I imagine we need to start selling some elastic bands.
I think so.
If only as
Raquel is saying self-defense. Brilliant.
Anyway, we'll crack on. Sorry, I had to stop. It was making me laugh.
Right, so the black foam pads you get in here are the 25 by 25 millimeter, 2 millimeter thick, and the 12 by 12 as well. So the medium and the large, if you will, because we do 3 sizes. You've also got an embossing powder. Oh, it's a glittery one. Oh, nice. I can't read that.
It's glitter noir.
Ooh, very nice.
Should we go to camera 2 to
Yes,
show?
you can
Because like
show that
glitter on
one.
that is Leo
Can you
use this,
see
won't she?
it?
If I open it.
We go upstairs.
Okay.
Look, I was being really good then.
I'll open it anyway. I'll use it because I think you have to see this. You know, if we go to camera 2, if you can see.
Yeah, you'll
Just
see it on
how-
the side of the bottle, I think, more than on
Just
the
how
bottom.
glittery that is.
Yes, you
Look
got
at
it there,
that.
I think.
So you can just see it.
Beautiful.
But I think that would
You've
look.
got the silver sparkles, I think, in there by the looks
Yeah,
of it.
you
It's
have.
beautiful. And you've also got your principal inks. And this is just your classic set to get you started. Black Shadow, Metro Grey, and Clear Mark. We love these ink pads.
And of course, your 12 by 12.
12 by 12 cardstock,
Jet
yeah.
black.
Yeah, 5 sheets, 12 by 12, 216 GSM, so it's the nice layering weight. Die cuts like a dream, obviously. Not really suitable for your 3D makes. unless it's a small box. You know, when you got a smaller 3D make, that's perfect for these. But usually we like a little bit thicker for a 3D make. But yeah, beautiful.
How much do you think that is?
I don't know.
In the UK?
I don't know. I can see it says 56% off.
So it should be worth over £20.
Oh.
It's $9.99.
Oh my God, that's really good. That
So in the
is
UK,
very, very
that's
good.
£9.99.
Wow.
As Karen said, it's a saving of over 56 pence, saving over a tenner. And in the US, it's $14.99, so 44% off.
Brilliant.
And it pays really well, because it's obviously all your blacks. But it'll pair really well with the next bundle.
It will.
So they are different in the UK and the US slightly,
Yes.
but they're different enough that we need to.
So this is UK.
And this is your creams and golds bundle
Do you
for
know
this
what?
week.
I love this majestic gold. It is a beautiful colour. You can just see the sheen there, I think. And the ivory sheen is such a stunning colour as well. Beautiful together, as you can see. You've got an embellishment mousse in mother of pearl. This is one of our original colours. Do you remember, Simon, we came up with the 3, didn't we? Mother of pearl, pure platinum and Indian gold. They were our first 3 mousse colours.
Were they?
Yeah.
Oh, so this is an OG.
This is an OG.
Lovely.
Indeed, indeed. And you've got your mousse there. We have got 3 beautiful drops for you. Oh God, I love this gold. Pale gold, crystal drop, that's a metallic. You've got Gold Coast, which is a glitter drop. And
That's
you've
great,
got caramel cream. Oh, look at that. So, so nice. 3 beautiful colours there.
Does that have a... It's lovely.
Yeah,
I'll show you the-
I think that one's metallic as well. Isn't
Yeah.
It? Let's have a little look. Yes, that's a metallic as well. What
This
a lovely
looks like
set.
the palette you'd have in a show home,
Yes.
doesn't it?
Yes.
It's that
Yeah.
kind of colour palette.
But if you just put the black with that, that is
Good.
stunning.
So I'll just grab the inks
Yeah.
and whatnot. But like,
Yeah.
if you had some of that gold, the black embossing powder,
onto that, yeah, or a layer of black underneath these. So you've got, say, your ivory sheen is your card blank. So you make a card blank out of that. Then you have a little bit of that, a little bit of a border there, and then you've got your majestic gold on top.
classy wedding card.
Stunning, absolutely. Look at us mixing and matching with our bundles.
So that's the UK bundle. So in the UK, you are getting your ivory sheen, a majestic gold cardstock. You're getting the mother of pearl embellishment mousse and your 3 drops, and that is $9.99 again.
Wow.
For which you were saving 51%.
I told you,
So-
I love a 50% saving.
So if you were to buy the 2, you're basically getting 1 free.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Basically.
I said you buy it too. You get 1 free.
Yeah, we've got more of Karen's catchphrases coming up later in the show. So that's $9.99 in the UK. In the US, you are getting a slight variation on that.
Right.
So you've got your 2 cardstocks, but
Right.
this time you've got...
So we've got 1 pearlescent this time, so there's 5 sheets of majestic gold, whereas we had the 2 pearlescents last time. But the cream that we've put with this one is the classic card. So you get 10 sheets of the classic 216 GSM, as opposed to 5 sheets of the pearlized 250.
So 15 instead of
GSM.
10 in the full bundle.
Indeed.
You've got your mother of pearl.
Mother of pearl, and you've got, these are all exactly the same.
But then you've
Yep.
got this drop instead.
Oh, honey gold. That's one of the original ones as well. Yes, I like that.
And that is lovely. It
It's
just adds...
beautiful.
There's
Can you-
loads of colours
I
in
was
it.
going to say, can you see how iridescent that is?
Do you think, have you got one of these upstairs?
Probably.
Oh, okay, let's just have a look. But if we I want to go to camera 2 on this one.
You know what? He's just like,
Because-
he's making it rain. He is
Because-
making it rain.
I think there seems to be there's just loads of the shine on it. I don't know if I'm using technical terms here, but the shine on it and the
There's some
iridescence
iridescent colours in the
is
the
lovely.
glitter.
Don't know if you can see that just
It's
as
beautiful. It is beautiful.
you can see there. But yeah, so in the US, you're getting
Those ones.
all of that.
And how much is that, Mr.
So that
Alex?
is, again, $14.99 with a saving of 46%
I think they're
if you were to buy them all separately.
very
So,
good value.
again, for just shy of $30, if you bought the two together, you'd be saving well over about 45%. So nearly,
Brilliant.
again, buy one, get one
Nearly
free.
getting one free.
So,
Have we got a mystery?
Leo is directing as well, saying you haven't told anybody to tag us in your makes. What will you make with this bundle?
we get to-
Exactly.
we get to that.
Exactly.
We get to that. Okay, tag us in your mix. Thank you very much.
She's directing.
So
me at home.
actually, I will say she is right, because I would be really interested to see if you buy those two bundles, the shades of black and the creams and golds. I'd love to see what you were making with those. Whether you're going to take Karen's advice and go
Layers.
black as a border and layer, or if you're going to do something entirely different. Yeah, so definitely tag us in your mix.
And we are getting comments now on Facebook, so we'll have to look into that
Oh,
after. So we've got
something's happened.
Jen's there, Linda's there.
Oh, hello, ladies. Thank you for joining us.
Yeah, thank you for joining us. Sorry we've been a bit, as if you missed the beginning, we're trying out the new system, so we're trying to make sure we can get everyone involved at a night, and make it a bit more rich.
Hopefully
An
it should be better
experience,
quality, better colours today.
Yeah, let us know.
If you think it's looking better.
The 40 on this, whether we're going to talk about later, is looking lovely.
It is looking very, very nice.
Anyway, last bundle for you today. Ready? Is huge.
Bundle 9.
So, UK.
I don't think you put it all out in there.
No.
Right, please. Hang on. I think you've overstretched there. I think that's probably
Still
what
it was a satisfying noise for the microphone, though.
Yeah, but if they get on home and they go, God, my bag isn't as full as that.
Yeah, but this is a loud table as well. So,
Do you want to see what I've tipped on the floor? He's really packed this.
so
We haven't got the items. This is the thing, because he doesn't trust me not to tell you what they are. So he just
this is
puts
stuff I
random
picked-
things in the box.
stuff that I picked up from out there. So,
Lots of it.
this is our 9th Nouveau mystery bundle.
Wow.
We got this. You get a lovely bag.
Eat,
sleep, craft, repeat.
Indeed you do.
In the UK, you were getting £47 worth of kit for $22.99.
Excellent.
In the US, you are getting $60 worth of Nouveau messy stuff for
Messy stuff.
$29.99. So it's $22.99 in the UK and $29.99 in the UK.
In the US.
In the US, jeepers. So
It comes to something when
it
I
does
got
come
up
to
and can tell
something,
you.
yeah. It's been a long week. So we do our bet. We there's no repeats.
No repeats.
No repeats.
No repeats.
So if
no
you've got a last
repeat Friday.
8, get this one as well.
And show us what you're doing with your bag.
Yeah,
What,
we want to see your bag.
You've got to use them. It's no point having them if you don't use them.
No, I want to see your bags in the wild.
Yes.
Even if you are taking one of these chic little numbers to a crafting class
Yep.
or to craft with your friends
Yep.
with your brand new travel mat.
Oh, bear with.
Oh, here we go. It's a house of cards now.
It's not. It's not. I'm just getting this. Look, I'm just getting it. Bear with.
Another hat.
I'm going to see if it fits. Right, this
Oh
is
my
an empty...
goodness.
Oh, it's fine. Don't worry. Oh, look at that. Perfect. So, your travel mat fits perfectly in your bag.
But you
No
could fit.
overhang.
You could fit if you've got one of our trimmers. That'd
Yeah.
fit in there.
Bear with, I'm going shopping. I'll have one of them.
This is what Karen takes around the warehouse when it's time for her to stock up
No,
the
I just take one of the red baskets.
Winton.
Yeah. He did do
Wild in the
supermarket
aisles,
sweep.
isn't it?
Again, lofty American.
Yeah, isn't it a supermarket sweep equivalent in the US?
Lot of it.
There is, and I think that's where we took it from.
Probably
I think
not.
we stole it from the US.
So what have you got in there so far?
I've only got a trimmer, a mat. Well, I haven't got the mat yet. I got the mat cover. Let's put the mat in. I got a trimmer. I got a mat. I just knocked the thing over, but that's fine. And I have got a stamp platform. And because it's such a good quality bag, and all of these are all double stitched, it's really strong. And there it is.
So,
And that's
and there's plenty
all
of
nice and safe.
and there's plenty of room for a few
There
tools
is,
and a
there
few
is, definitely.
embellishments and a bit of cardstock as
I
well,
can get
isn't
some
it?
brushes in there, no problem. Oh, I'd have another one of these. I have my cardstock separate to keep that all nice.
In a
and pristine.
wheelie suitcase behind you.
I got one of them.
I know.
Of course you are.
Yes, of course you are. So
There we are. One filled bag.
So there's your mystery bag, a Nuvo mystery bag, bundle number 9, $22.99 in the UK, saving over 51% if you were to get all the items separately, and bundle number, and in the US you are looking at $29.99, a saving of 50%.
Bargain.
And of course, the useful bag was being demonstrated by the lovely Karen Rowland.
Get all your stuff in the bag.
So that's it for our bundles for this week. We've got a lot of good stuff in there, I think. Let us know what you were getting. Take pictures of your haul. Show us what your swag haul has been.
We love a craft haul.
Is going to be this week. We absolutely want to see your mix as well.
We do. We say it in every video, and it sounds like a line, and we tell you this every time, but we love it. We love to see. We want to know that you're enjoying the products that you buy from us. And we know that if you tag us, and we can see what you're making.
There's also a lot of tools in this week's, I think, between your brushes and whatnot. So I'd really want to know. Get over to the Facebook group and tell us if you've bought buying any of the brushes and you're using them for the first time, what you thought of them.
Yes.
And how excited you are to use them, and of course show us what it is you're making with them. But if you've bought some of the Tim Holtz stuff, show us what they look like in your craft room. Let's see those craft rooms.
It's stylish in there. The Tim stuff is stylish.
Not you, Daly, because I'd hate to think that someone was going to come and kick my door down after seeing your personal space. But yeah, the rest of you, we'd love to see the spaces that you're crafting in. You get to see our space now every week.
Every week.
If you're not part of the Facebook
Apart from
group,
this week.
Apart from this
We
week.
didn't do it this week. We were
That's
really busy.
Because Leo looked rough on Monday when she came in.
She
We
did.
will
She
say
did.
Leo's ill. She's not hungover.
She's not
She's just
hungover.
ill. So we didn't want to put her through being on camera on Monday.
No.
But you see our space on a Monday. Get yourself over to the Facebook group if you're not already on there, because we give you quite a bit of behind the scenes, and you get to be inspired by what
and
other
Sue
people in the crafty community
takes
are
a
doing.
note of everything that's on Alison's board behind her.
Yes, she does. I imagine her to be like, you've seen the meme where there's all the red string.
Yeah.
Well, I saw this in January. There's about a 5-month turnaround. I think it'll be out in May, or will it be June?
She's so funny because we asked a question last week, me and Leo, do you remember? And we said,
Oh, yes.
what were we working on?
Yes.
And then Sue obviously caught up later and she wrote checks notes. She just put this great big list of stuff that she'd read on Alison's board. It was hilarious. Honest to
Oh,
God.
Sue, I love that. I'm a big fan of that. Oh, please, I want to see that now. I want to see how many notes. I'm picturing now bundles of notepads with all the stuff that we've...
Sue, how do you keep your notes?
And if you theorise what it is that we're releasing, do you keep track of what you had right?
Oh, yes.
I'd really like to know.
Because not everything makes it.
Yes.
So we may have something on the board, but we may scupper it at the last step. So we'll go...
Oh, this is too complicated.
Pretty much. They're crafters, Tob, not engineers. But yeah, we sometimes sideline things. So we don't always go ahead with everything.
So yeah, I guess the point of this little chat was get over to the Facebook group and get to see some behind the scenes stuff that's happening around Tonic Studios and be inspired by the wonderful people in our crafty community. So, let's have a look at next week, shall we?
Shall we?
What's next week, Kaz?
Next week is
Stamp Club.
first rule of Stamp Club.
So, this is coming out on Thursday. Let's start with this, where
Can't talk about it.
it is.
I can't talk about it.
It's a very summery, idyllic.
If anyone can, two can.
Yeah, I love that. Great pun.
Do you know, our Keris, who designs all our stamp clubs, she is like the pun master.
Oh, yeah.
She really
They are
is.
wonderful.
She really is.
Wonderful.
She's got a book on her desk, and any time she thinks of anything, she writes it in her book.
Does she?
And then, she goes back to all of her notes to make sure she's got enough sentiments for all of her stamp sets.
Oh, lovely stuff.
She's amazing. She's
That's
really,
great.
really
Yeah, I love the
good.
pun she comes up with.
She's very good.
Did she do? She did this one, the Honey
Yeah,
Bears one as well, didn't
Bears,
she?
yeah. Hello, honey.
Thank you very much.
Yep.
Big fan.
Yep.
So that's last month's Stamp Club. So this is this month's. What else we got? We got this one as well.
Oh.
Release. This is part of it as well.
Oh,
so
that's
the
nice.
brief that our marketing manager Janine gave out to our DT on this one was, let's do a party. So
You got your finger on the flamingo.
Follow.
There you go.
follow.
Finger on the flamingo.
check out the video. Can I please? This is.
God. He started laughing.
You'll have one of her catchphrases.
Finger off the flamingo.
Should we just end the stream? Should we just go?
Nah, come on, we can get through it. So it's all this week's Stamp Club is it's coming out on Thursday. Maria is going to be launching it at 4:00. It's Aloha Paradise.
Beautiful is what it is.
Got some lovely we got some lovely gift tags and these great party bits and pieces.
Nice.
There's even some bunting that's been made, which is absolutely
lovely.
fantastic. So you'll have to check out all our social medias, your Instagrams, your Facebooks, your Twitters,
Twitch.
all on from Thursday at 4:00 when all this stuff goes live, because
Fantastic.
there is plenty in that
Love
stuff.
the colouring.
to inspire you.
It's beautiful.
And it's aching for your pinks and your oranges and your
it
greens
really
and your
is.
vibe. It's a fun, upbeat, colourful, flamazing set. Great work, Carrots. So, that's it for coming up next week. We've got another. We're not bringing out much. We'll be back at 12:00 ish on Friday,
Maybe
hopefully.
12, maybe 5 past, maybe 10 past.
There or thereabouts, and
But
hopefully
we're still going to be a fun
Alison's
hours.
back next week as well.
Yes, we'll have Al on the weekend.
So I
next week.
might get Alison to do this next week, because she is, believe it or not, the most professional. I think the one who stays on track the most, myself included. I shouldn't.
Oh, of course.
I shouldn't just
Of
suggest it's
course.
Karen's bad influence on me to make these shows super long.
Two naughty children back in the back.
With the worst teacher in the world as well.
Definitely. Didn't he laughs and then I'm gone.
So anyway, thank you for joining us today. Don't forget now, all of those bundles, get them in your shopping baskets. And if you're already a Craft Kit subscriber, you get your TCK code to get 10% off every order. If you're not a subscriber, there was a new one out last week, get subscribed to get 10% off everything. And as the example I always give is, if you're looking to upgrade your die cutting machine, get yourself a tangerine for 10% off, which is basically getting your kit for free.
Yeah, not much more, is it?
No, it's not. So, but if not, you can pay in installments or using ClearPay, ShopPay, and PayPal. So you can fill your bag up as much as you want and pay for it with someone else's money, innit, Kaz?
Only for a couple of months, isn't
For
it?
a couple of months.
Sorted.
Flamingo.
Get your finger off the flamingo and into your shopping basket. That's what I would suggest. Onto your mouse, get your stuff bought. So, as we've already said so far in the show, please tag us in your mix. We say it every time, sounds like a line. It's not. These guys are inspired by what you guys are doing. We're hoping we're going to be putting out some more tutorials, I think, over the next few months. So
Good.
if you've got any wild and crazy techniques you've come up with for your mousses or your
let us know.
embellishments or whatever, let us know. And we'll get Leo testing out some of your theories.
Rachel, get your finger off your
Paints and Glitter said they seem like old school mates. I'm 20 years younger than Karen. Thank you very much for that.
Thank you. He's going, none taken.
Yeah. That's all the white in my beard, which has already started since I've started working here. This time last year, my hair was jet black.
Oh, yeah, right on. Oh, God, it's so warm in here. Simon's had to open the door.
Yes, it is. Back in the room. So, please, tag us in your make. Show us we want to see your craft rooms. We want to see what you're trying for the first time. Just get over to the Facebook group. Get them all in there, or tag us at Tonic Studios across all the usual. There's a van outside. Across all the usual.
It's warm.
Across all the usual. I'm trying to
subscribe and hit that notification bell. He's just keeping on talking.
I'm trying to do all the corporate stuff.
And hit the notification bell because we want you to see all of these amazing videos that we are about to do. Not this one, because this is all a bit mental.
Happy crafting.
Happy crafting.
Bye.